Hello, this is Farhad speaking. Section 4, Exploring Invariances with a Dynamic Geometry Environment. So in this section, we will create a triangle by using the point tool that we have in here. To make a triangle, we need 3 points, as you can see. So I just put them anywhere that I'd like. And now I have to click on the mouse. I need to select all the 3 points and go to the Construct tab and click on Segments. As you can see, it put all the 3 points together, and now we have a triangle. Now I need to find the 2 angles of this triangle. Well, before that, let me name it so it's going to be easy. So I'm just clicking and it's just giving me random names. I would like to change this I to E, and I would like to change this J to G, and this K to F. Back to my point tool, so the mouse tool. Now I would like to measure this the angle of point E. So one of the ways is clicking this marker tool, is clicking on point E and just dragging it away from it, and it created like an angle thing. So now the way to measure this is by clicking on this angle. It selected the angle, as you can see, and it says measure, which is not here because this point F is also selected. I need to unselect it. I want this angle and I want to measure it. As you can see, now it's available. So angle FEG, so this angle is 48 degrees, 0.03. Now let me do the same thing for point G. So I'm going back to my marker tool, opening this shaded area. Now nothing is selected, and I would just like to select this area, and I'd like to click on measure angle. So angle EGF is 97 degrees and 97.62 degrees, as you can see. Now the other thing that we can do is calculate the sum of these 2 angles that we have, angle E and angle G. The way we do it, we have to click on the measure bar, and we need to create a calculation. The number tab, calculate. We have the calculator. I want to add angle E and angle G, and I want to see what's the sum. So one of the ways is to just click. It's already here, as you can see, angle E is click. What you can see, it just copies it and brings it down to the calculator, plus the other angle, and I just need to click OK. As you can see, angle E plus angle G is equals to 145.62 degrees. Now let me move the points that I have. as you can see. Or let me just do point E and G. There you go. The line segment that I have in here. I'm moving it around. The sum, it's either increasing or decreasing. So I'm going up, it's decreasing. I'm going down, it's increasing. And the same thing goes with the angles that I have. So it stays around between, I guess, 140, 150. There you go. Now let me create the angle for point F. So I click on the marker tool and I open it. Now I need to select it so I can measure the angle. Nope. No. There you go. I selected that angle. I go to measure and angle. As you can see, angle F is 29.11 degrees. Now this time I have to find the sum of all these three angles. So I double click on this calculation that I have and the calculator opens up. I would like to add angle F in this calculation as well. So I click the plus button and then I just select this information that I have here for angle F. And the answer for the angle for EGF is 180 degrees. Now it doesn't matter. I'm moving point E. The angle is moving. There are different angles. The angles are changing. It's either increasing or decreasing, but the sum of all the angles, it stays the same. It works the same way in here. As you can see, either decreasing or increasing. Same thing goes with point G. Even if I select the line segment between and drag those 2 points at the same time. There you go. The thing happens with the sum. Now I can write a text which is, I click on this A text tool and I would like to write a text in here, so I just make a rectangle. I can say the sum of it's not done yet. The sum of E of G plus this angle plus this angle equals to this, and that's it. There you go. There we have it. And this is the end for this section.